Hello Jaguars, and welcome to Mr. Cudmore's Kitchen. Today's recipe, how to save your planet, using only 3 simple recipes. Reduce, reuse, and recycle. Our goal for today will be to put very few items in here, and lots of items in here. This is the junk that was left over when I made for dinner tonight. Spaghetti and meatballs. Now reduce, reuse, and recycle are kind of in the right order. Reducing is the best, reusing is good, and recycling is your last choice. But reducing is hard, so we'll start with that one first. All of the waste from my dinner tonight, is there anything in here that I could have gotten away with not using? The answer is yes. Could I have made my own tomato sauce with my own vegetables? Yes, I could. Would that reduce waste? Yes, it would. Would that mean this bottle was not necessary? Yes, some bubble water. I'm not gonna lie. However, if I bought a 2-liter bottle instead of a 12-pack, would that reduce? Yes, it would, because one bottle makes the same as 12 cans. So think that way. That would be 11 less pieces of trash. Reuse. Stuff doesn't get thrown away. It gets used for something else. Can I do that with my trash? Now, recycling is what we do with stuff that we've already used and we can't figure out a way to reuse it, but we want to put it back into the system. Where the blue bin becomes better than the trash can. Which of these items do you think can be recycled? A plastic drink bottle, an aluminum can, a glass jar, a cardboard box, an aluminum cat food can, a pastry box, a plastic salad container, and a aluminum tin can. You guessed all of them. You're right. Well, sort of. Jaguars. Recycling cannot have any food residue on it, or it will be thrown away and it will just become part of garbage. So don't trick yourself into thinking it's okay to throw something into recycling if it's covered with food stuff, because then the whole thing goes. Look at these. These are filled with just water. Are they okay to go in the bin? Yes, they are. Before we put them in the bin, we have to make room for as much as possible. So we're going to crush it and toss it. Now what about these? They're plastic. So that's good. Is there any problem with just throwing them away? Wah, wah. See all that? That's food stuff. And if I threw that in with my cans, the cans and this would all be taken away and put out of recycling and put into a landfill, and that's bad. The sink with hot, soapy water is so satisfying. Pre-wash any of this garbage before it goes into recycling. What else can go in? Food cans? You betcha. Food cans? Yes, sirree. This disgusting plastic salad bowl. Yeet. Then we'll give everything a nice little scrub. Oh yeah. Perfect. You? Filthy, filthy hands. Oh, clean and shiny. Cat food. Nasty. See? Right down the bottom you see a little more residue. You go back in. Bloop. What about this cat food one? Bloop. Still more residue. Those have to get re-washed. Sometimes you have to re-wash. Like it or not, recycling is hard. Good. And you? Clean? But I think I can reuse this. Is always better than recycling. This far, and no trash yet. How about the box of spaghetti? And how about this pastry box? Uh-oh. Grease and peanut butter. They will throw this This will be counted as contaminated, just that little spot of grease. So this cannot be used. All right, and now we are down to glass spaghetti jars. Can we recycle these? The correct answer is yes and no. First of all, question 1, can you reuse this? Probably. You could store stuff in it. DeKalb County won't take away glass. So we have to bring them to glass recycling places that are in DeKalb County. And I know one right near you. The lids are not made of glass. Well, how do we do? Let's find out. Yay! Not bad. All that produced one piece of garbage.